Baltimore. We about to get into these messages. Happy Monday. It is a beautiful new week. It feels amazing outside. Baby, it is almost 80 degrees. I say, okay, what the fuck going on? I had to check the temperature on all of my phones just to make sure that I wasn't speaking. I said, 78? Baby, it's almost November. What's tea? I don't know. Baby, it's almost November. What's tea? I don't know. But I've just been feeling this big energy, okay? And that's why I had to play that song. First of all, if you haven't listened to that motherfucking Big X new album, get into it. Get into it, okay? He makes music for motherfuckers that want to go somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? Them old school samples really just be doing it for me. But that particular song that I just played, The Largest, go back and listen to that shit. There's just this energy of just feeling big. It also reminds me of the Wayne song, I think it's Mr. Carter, when in the beginning he was like, I feel big, but not in the sense of weight. Then he be like, you know, like colossal. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy that I just get today. And I've been feeling like this, honestly, all weekend. But there's just this energy of just big. I don't know if something big is coming. I don't know if some of y'all are just big in your energy, big stepping. I don't know. Maybe you stepping different. Maybe you walking different. Maybe you walking heavy out this motherfucker. maybe you walking a little heavy. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into it, though. I just really feel like that's the best way I can describe this energy. It just feels big. Something big. You are big. Big things are happening. Big things are coming. Pockets big. Ass big. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats your boat, however it applies to you. I'm just feeling real big, brand new, huge, take up the room energy. It just is what it is. I'm here for it, okay? Now, 2 things happened to me this weekend that is confirming this message, right? Now, for those who was on the live on Friday, we had a good little time, okay? I did my hair and everything. We was chit-chatting. They picked out my outfit. We went out. I took y'all to the lounge with me. We had a good little time, right? Now, when I left this particular little lounge restaurant that I was at, I ended up meeting up with a friend. And we went to this very, like, high-scale, very luxury style, like, if you know type of restaurant club. It's like in a penthouse, okay? It's like the almost 30th floor of this building in downtown Baltimore. And, you know, it has its own separate elevator, and there's velvet shit lining the wall of the elevator. And you walk out and get off the elevator, and it's just very grand, okay? Like, very luxury. It's overlooking the city, all these things, right? Now, as I was walking in, and this is how you have to take shit, okay? Because when I be telling y'all, this is your reality. You are the controller of your universe. You are the main character in your story. You really got to understand that, and you got to really pop your shit like that. So when shit start happening around you, you got to take credit for it. Like, yeah, that's because, you know, I'm the shit. You know, things get to moving when I step into a room. Because that's the energy that we're reading today. This is walking heavy energy. This is not that, oh, I'm humble and, you know, just going to stay in my little corner. No. No. Ain't none of this humble. Ain't none about this energy humble. Okay? It's very much so I know who the fuck I am. And nobody's going to convince me that I'm not that girl. I'm not that man. Period. Okay? As I'm walking in, one of my favorite songs, it's like one of those if you know songs by Chance the Rapper's called All Night. I don't know if y'all know that song. All night, I'm drinking all night, I'm drinking all night, I'm drinking. Yeah. So when I get off the elevator, I hear that. All night I've been drinking all night. So the very first verse of the song is, hold on, I want to get the words right. I can't play it because it's going to flag it, but I want to get the words right so that I can read them to y'all. Okay. He say, everybody outside when I pull up outside all night. Everybody high five, everybody want to smile, everybody want to lie, that's nice, right? So as I'm walking in, that's the part that come up. Everybody outside when I pull up outside all night, right? So I'm like, so my friend like, damn, you got a theme song? I'm like, I guess. Because once I walk in, that's the part. Everybody looking at me when I walk in, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, right? That's the first thing that happened. We get drinks from the bar. We go outside to look at the skyline. Ended up getting free drinks, right? Again, this is a very high-class establishment, so they want their coins, all right? We end up getting free drinks. Next thing that happened. Yesterday, I go out. I was on the live again. We went out and we got some ramen, okay? I took y'all with me to go get ramen for the people that was on the live. Shout out to y'all. When I leave the ramen place, my same friend called me like, hey, you feel like coming back outside? I'm like, why not? Now, if you know Poca don't go outside. Poca don't go outside. Poca be in the house, sleep. Okay, knocked out. I'm like, fuck it. Why not? Right? We go to this spot. It's like this, another if you know type of spot. Like this, ducked off, very low-key type of spot. When I walk in, everybody's fucking looking at me. And I'm just like, making sure my, got a nipple out or something. And like, why the fuck is everybody keep staring at me? That shit was happening all fucking weekend. So when I say a lot of y'all are walking into your season where you so big, everybody noticed. It's like you notice within your own energy, right? Like you may catch yourself in the mirror, or you may catch yourself on a day. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn, is that me? You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I feel different. You might pop your shit. Like I've been chewing gum. I don't be chewing gum like that. But it's just something about chewing this gum that's just been making me feel like very rich auntie. Okay? I had on my little 2-piece jumpsuit thing today. You know what I'm saying? Giving very much rich auntie vibes. Okay? Period. A lot of y'all are walking into a season where the energy that you're putting out as far as understanding who you are, knowing who you are, is being radiated and everybody can feel it. If you've been going out and people have been just noticing you a lot more, people have been wanting to talk to you a lot more, people have wanted to be in your face a lot more, or people just want to know who you are, what you do, or they just want to say something. They just making up shit to have a conversation with you or want to talk to you, or they just sitting and they just in awe of who you are. This is the season. Okay? For all of my people who were going through these moments where you were fighting for your motherfucking life. Okay? You were in a cut, struggling, working to be consistent, trying to stay consistent, working out, exercising, healing, shadow work, getting deeper on your spiritual journey, whatever it is paying the fuck off. And not only are you noticing your changes, but all of the people around you are also noticing your changes. They may not even know you, but they know that there's something about you that is different. Something about you that is not the norm. Something that just makes them want to stare and just look and just be like, who the fuck is that? What they do? You know what I'm saying? And of course that includes haters. Of course you're going to have people looking at you with hate and jealousy in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Get used to it. Spirit is saying y'all need to get used to it. If you've been feeling uncomfortable going out because you feel like there's a lot of attention on you, get used to it. That's the message. Get used to it, babes. This is only the beginning. And Spirit hasn't even really took you to that place yet. That's really the height of your experience. You haven't even gotten to that experience yet. So if you've been having different situations where a lot of people want to be your friend, a lot of people want to talk to you, a lot of people want to be around you, people are staring, people want to invite you out to all of these different places, everybody's calling you, everybody wants you, you got people coming back from the past just trying to see what's up with you, seeing what you're doing. I had a old friend randomly text me the other day telling me, hey, I was just checking on you. I haven't talked to you in a year. Somebody that did me wrong in the past. That, you know, I'm not going to hold no grudges, because, you know, who got time to be sitting there mad about some shit that already happened? But when I randomly pop up and just, I was just thinking about you. How are you? What you mean? I ain't talked to you in I don't know how long. What? Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Courage and bravery. Babe, because you have been courageous and you've been taking this shit on the chin. Y'all been taking this shit on the chin. Spirit been testing you. You've been taking on the chin. You've been going through different things, taking on the chin. Some people don't even know. Most people don't even know what you've truly been going through. The people that are around you. I don't care if it's people that live in the same house with you. A lot of them don't even know what you've been going through internally. You've been keeping a lot of it to yourself. You've been going through what you're going through, and you ain't said a word about it. And that's why you're about to go to this new place. Travel. You're about to go to a whole new place. This is a whole new paradigm, babe. This is a whole new reality for you. And that's why we have been talking about over here. Mind y'all, if you've been locked in with me for a while, if you have been keeping up with the horoscopes, keeping up with the lives, everything that happens, Spirit prepares us for. Spirit will have me giving y'all certain shit so that you can prepare for whatever the fuck is coming in. How long have we been talking about being confident? Living like you already got it. Walking and talking like you already got it. Acting and behaving as if you already have it. How long have we been talking about that over here? How long have we been speaking on being original and moving in your purpose and not allowing people to distract you from what you feel intuitively? We've been talking about that shit for months. For a reason. Because whatever is coming in for y'all, whatever is about to be your new reality, you needed to start prepping for it by seeing yourself as already having certain things. You needed to be in that energy so that you can match the things that are coming in for you by already being on that level and being prepared for the stuff to come and be a part of your reality and your experience. What the fuck? I be telling y'all, everything don't make sense in the moment. That's why we've been talking about releasing. We opened up the year and Spirit was guiding us towards releasing, letting go of things that no longer serve us, letting go of people that no longer serve us. Getting into a mental space where it's only us, higher self, and spirit team, ancestors. Meditation. Building that relationship with your spirit team through meditation. Being able to connect on a higher level with those people who are divinely guiding you towards the things that are for you. Helping you get into alignment so that you can have the things that you deserve. We've been going over all of that. All of that has had purpose. It may not have made sense at the time. And you may have been at that time in a place where you didn't want to hear that shit. But if you still took heed to the information and you did what was necessary, then you already are in this energy that we're talking about. You already in this energy. And there's nothing cocky or conceited about it. It's understanding that I am the shit and I know I'm the shit. So I'm about to start acting like the shit because I'm about to have all of the shit that I want. I am the shit. And I know I'm the shit. Because I used to not be shit. And I've been doing all this motherfucking work to become better so I can have the shit that I want. Period. So when I get it, You goddamn right I'm going to walk around 3 motherfucking thousand feet high. Yeah, I am. Period. You goddamn right I am. You goddamn right I'm going to pop my shit. And I'm going to talk like I got $30 million in the motherfucking bank. Hell yeah. You goddamn right. You goddamn right I'm going to speak things into existence. And I may not have them right now. And if you are around me and I say, yeah, I'm about to go, jump in my BMW, even though I got a motherfucking Honda Accord, and you say some hating ass shit, I'm cutting you the fuck off. Because if you can't be around me while I'm manifesting, you can't be around me when I have what I manifested. It's not going to fucking work. Fuck is we talking about? If you can't be like, I know that's right, girl. Hell yeah. Period. What you mean? Girl, you mean your Honda? Girl, that is not a BMW, bitch. We not friends. We can't be cool. We can't be cool. Because then when I do really pull up in this motherfucker, you can want to be in my passenger seat. And that's dead. Not happening. That's why we've been talking about removing people, removing things that no longer serve us. Because we got opportunities coming in. And change, like I've been saying. We got opportunities and change coming in, boo. What the fuck? You can't be around me when I get these opportunities and I have these changes. Because I've been healing and doing my work like I said. And look what's right under that. You can't make this shit up. I've been telling y'all, confidence is your key. Confidence is your key. So when I say I'm about to turn the key to my penthouse suite apartment, even though I'm turning the key to my motherfucking 1-bedroom in the trenches, I'm confident in the fact that I said what I said. And anybody around me, you either agree or you get let go. Because I don't got time for you trying to bring me down to no motherfucking reality. This is my reality. I'm creating reality right now. I'm creating reality right now. And if you can't see that, if this is too much for you, if this is too big for you, then I'm going to go ahead and leave you where the fuck you at. I'm going to go ahead and leave you where the fuck you at. If you can't see this vision, you can't come with me. And this is why some of y'all have to grieve these relationships. Because you're transforming, babe. You're transforming. And yes, you may love these people. Yes, you may care for some of these people. But they hate us. And they don't really give a fuck about what you got going on. They don't really give a fuck that you're trying to manifest a whole new reality for yourself. They don't care. They're fucking haters. They can't see the vision because they have no vision for themselves. See, when you have a vision for yourself, it's easier for you to tap into other people's visions and be like, I know that's right, girl. Because we on the same page. We in the same energy. We on the same vibe. You trying to manifest something for yourself, and I'm doing the motherfucking same thing. We are equally yoked. Being equally yoked is not just about being in a relationship with people. That's also friends, family. Y'all hear the horn outside? Because it's time to go. Friends, family. Yes, relationships. You got to be equally yoked in all of those areas. The people around you got to be at least on the same vibration as you. At least, bare minimum. Bare minimum, we on the same vibration. I'm manifesting, you manifesting. And even if you're not manifesting right now, because you understand the power of manifestation, you're still going to co-sign what the fuck I'm putting into the universe. Because you understand its significance. You understand how much it works. You understand the value. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You understand the motherfucking value. Okay. Spirit said get rid of them. Lighten your load. Ain't that what we was just... Okay. One thing we get over here is instant confirmation. Okay? Poca's not one of them. My spirit team is going to send that card right on now and be like, yep, co-signed. Because what's coming in right at the top of the deck? Because what's on the way? Because what's about to show up? Because you about to walk into who? Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Family came out. Some of y'all about to get that family that you've been praying about. It's a lot of y'all that have not yet started a family. It's a lot of y'all that may feel like your family is currently incomplete. That can be children. That can be a husband. That can be, you know, family members as far as friends, people that you can call on, your soul tribe, your inner circle. A lot of y'all are about to get that too. Everybody's not manifesting money. Everybody's not manifesting a car or a home. Some people just want some people that they can kick it with that's on the same page as them. Some people just want a friend. Some people just want a confidant. Some people just want financial stability, you know, and have enough to pay their bills for right now. They not out here trying to be money hungry and have millions of dollars. Some people just want the basic things in life. That don't mean that at any other point you can't go for more. It just means that some people don't want all that. But the thing is, whatever you want, it is yours. Because you the biggest and you the motherfucking largest. As long as you believe it. As long as you move around and you act like it. And that comes with defending your territory. So if I say I'm the biggest, if I say I'm the greatest, if I say I walk heavy, and you being a motherfucking hater, I gotta defend my territory. Whether that means I expel you from my motherfucking presence and revoke your access to me. Whether that means I check your motherfucking ass and put you in your place. I said what I said. Why are you so gung-ho on trying to defend the fact that I don't have those things right now? Are you good? Are you okay? You depressed? You stressed? Why you putting that shit on me? Y'all gotta start checking people. I didn't answer the phone because I don't feel like hearing that. Respectfully. Every time you call me, you talking about some low vibrational ass depression ass shit. That's also defending your motherfucking territory. Stop answering the phone for people that you know are going to energetically bring you down. That's your fault when you do that. Let the motherfuckers know, hey, I don't have time for that right now. Respectfully, I'm just not in a place where I can take all that on. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best. I hope that everything works out. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing personal. But at the end of the day, I'm in a place where I have to keep my energy at a certain level, and that's not helping me. You got to start defending your shit. Period. Because people are invested into doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of how anybody else feel, they don't care. If they don't feel like some shit, they don't feel like it. And they don't mind telling you no or not right now. They don't mind doing that shit. So why the fuck is you answering the phone all the goddamn time when you know that shit is bringing you down? Why do you keep being around certain people when you know that their energy is toxic and it's rubbing off on you? Why you keep letting your kids go to certain people's houses and then they come back acting a goddamn fool because it's energy all up in that motherfucker's house? I don't care if that's their grandma, their auntie, their cousin. I don't give a fuck who it is. You got to start protecting what the fuck is yours. Because the minute that something happen, y'all be quick to say, I feel like somebody did a spell on me. I feel like somebody's sending me evil eyes. I feel like somebody's sending me negativity. No, bitch, you keep putting yourself in the wrong motherfucking environments and then acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like you don't know what the fuck going on. Stop being around these low vibrational ass people. I don't care how long you known them. I don't give a fuck if y'all changed each other's motherfucking diaper. I don't care. When I get to a certain place in my life and I've worked hard on my energy and I worked hard to get to where I'm at and to stay where I'm at, I'm not sacrificing it for a soul. And I fucking won't. And if that means we will never be friends, then bitch, sayonara. The hell? Don't I got time for that? Stop letting these people take you out of your motherfucking element. Because you are the one that pays the price. They already in a low vibrational energy. They not losing nothing. But you are, if you have to shrink yourself down to meet them where they at. You the one taking the loss. Look at this. You got too much on the line. You got too much on the line. Are you willing to sacrifice this? What the fuck? Over a bitch? Over a nigga? Look at this. Possibilities at the end of the day. And fighting. And stress. And what else? Projection. These hoes projecting on you. They bring in unnecessary stress. You fighting demons that you don't got motherfucking fight when there's possibilities out here for you to motherfucking have. There's shit that spirit is trying to get you to. But you out here spending your energy on shit that you don't even need to be spending your energy on. And then when you need energy to get something done for yourself, who can I run to, head ass? Nobody. Nobody. If I've been carrying everybody's loads around me, how the fuck do I expect for them to ever have to carry mine? If I'm the one carrying everybody's baggage, how do I expect for them same people that I'm helping to help me? They're already showing me that they're in a lower frequency because of whatever the fuck they got going on. And I'm helping them. So how the fuck they gonna help me? How can I have an expectation for them to help me? That's like if I'm teaching kindergartners, how the fuck I'm gonna expect for the kindergarten to teach me something, you know, when I need to be taught. That's not how it works. I gotta have somebody who is higher than me to teach me. In a different space than me to teach me. So if I need help, why the fuck am I asking people that I keep helping? Doesn't make sense. What the fuck? I'm sitting over here working on myself. I'm sitting over here doing all this spiritual shit. And then the motherfucker that I'm giving spiritual advice to, I'm going to go then call them like, hey, can you help me out? What the fuck they going to tell me? Something I already told them? That shit don't make no sense. That's why as we level up, your friends have to level up or you level up without them. It's no hard feelings. Your relationships have to level up. And if they don't, you have to level up without them. There is no hard feelings. That's why I be telling y'all, don't feel bad that you got to leave relationships or marriages or friendships or family. They got the same opportunity to do what you're doing. So if they choose not to do it, it's because they don't want to. And you can't help somebody who don't want to help. You can't elevate somebody who don't want to elevate. Because if they did, they would be doing their own work. I don't have to force somebody who wants to get healthy to work out. They're going to do it without me. I don't have to force somebody who wants to, you know, take care of themselves to take self-care days. They're going to do it without me. Without me having to say it. Thank you, babe. Look at this. Celebration and healing. The things that are coming in for you are coming in for you because of the work that you've been doing. If I've been doing this work and healing, The things that are coming in for you are coming in for you because of the work that you've been doing. If I've been doing this work and I'm about to celebrate, okay, and you haven't been doing no motherfucking work, you just been stressing me the fuck out and being low vibrational, doing all the shit that you doing, why do you deserve to be invited to the motherfucking party? Why do you deserve to get a slice of my cake? That don't make no fucking sense. That's why it's important to let these people go. Because if you don't, when you do get whatever is coming in for you, they're going to feel entitled. And then you're going to have to go through that whole thing. But these motherfuckers feeling like you owe them something. Or that because they know you, or because they're your friend or your best friend or your mom or whoever, that they supposed to get some of what you got. I told the story before. When I first came into spirituality and I started offering services, right? My mother was telling me, you know, that's you over there conjuring spirits, and you know what I'm saying, that's the devil's work, and blah 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 blah, woo woo woo, what. But then when Poca built the platform, she wanted to go live with me. But then when Poca started getting paid off of helping, she wanted some of them coins. Not you want the devil's money and to be on the devil's live. But when I wrote a book and I asked you to purchase it, you told me you couldn't do that because of your religion. But you can take this unreligious ass money. You can be on this unreligious ass live. Okay. People will play you if you fucking let them. And they don't care who the fuck you are. They don't care who you are to them. They don't give a fuck. They'll talk all that shit because they may not, again, they don't see the vision. They don't see where you're going. She didn't see where I was going and she don't see where I'm going now. So when I was explaining the shit, she like, no, that's this, that's that, that's this, that's that. And I'm sitting here like, damn, I just want a little support. You know what I'm saying? I show up to your church even though I'm not religious, and I sing when you need me to sing, and I help when you need me to help, and I send money and donations when you need me to do it. And you telling me that you can't just buy a little book that's $12? God damn, you telling me you can't share a little link? Shit. But you need to borrow $50. But you need to borrow $100. But you need me to show up for this. And you need me to show up for that. Hell nah. I had to cut that shit the fuck off. No, I'm not showing up for shit. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm not coming to your church anniversaries and all the other things you got going on. I'm not doing it. And then when she did buy the book, she put it on her altar. That's spell work. No, ma'am. Not you put my book on the altar to my son. It's you praying that I'm gonna come back to the Lord. I rebuke that. Okay, because you're trying to do spell work on me, and I don't like that. And you don't even know what spell work, and that's a whole ritual that you doing. Take my shit off that altar. Okay. You marrying all of them. Get my shit down from there. People will put shit on you, especially when they think that they know better than you. Especially your parents, grandparents, people who think that they control you, they own you. You supposed to listen to them. They know it all. They'll put shit on you. I'm praying that you'll do this, and don't. Hell no. When I say defend, that's what I mean. You gotta defend from everything, cause people will say shit. They will put shit out there, and if you're not paying attention, you'll fuck around and catch the wrong energy that they didn't put out. And now you are living under this spell that was casted from their lips. Hell nah. Patience is coming out. Again, this is a long time coming type of thing. This is not an overnight process. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that happened, quickly. And it was just like, boom, I started this. And then, 2 months later, I was here. Just like, nah. Like, I started. And then I stopped for like 6 months to a year. And then I got back into it. And then, you know, this happened in my life. And I was irritated. And I said, fuck all this shit. And then I quit for like 2 weeks. And then I was like, all right, let me get back to it. And then I was consistent. But that shit was still hard as fuck. And I was crying. And I lost these people. And people lied on me. And they played with me. And they did this and they did that. Baby, a lot has happened. But breakthrough is at the bottom of the deck. A lot has happened, but breakthrough is here. You're about to walk into your breakthrough, your season of having the things that you want. Your season of finally being acknowledged for who you are now. Where people are acknowledging you for who you are now and who you are becoming. You about to be around people who don't even know your past. They don't know nothing about you from the past unless you sit there and you tell them. They have no idea. They think that you're just this amazing person based on who you currently are and how you currently present yourself. And that's all they fucking know about you. They have no idea of nothing else going on. They don't know. They don't know that you and this person, other person got into it. They don't know that you got a bad relationship with this other person. They don't know that you made this specific mistake in the past. Not only do they not know, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. Because these people are also on their journey of healing and moving towards more success and aligning with their purpose. So they're not tapping into the low vibrational shit that you're used to being around. And this is why you had to get away from those people so that you can detox that energy and then also get more into your own energy so that you can establish who you are. So that when you got around these other people, y'all all be on the same page. They're confident, you confident. You know who you are, they know who they are. You're moving towards greater, they're moving towards greater. Inner voice, like I said, spending that time with yourself, understanding who you are, listening to your intuition, following your higher self, no matter how skeptical you may have been during the process. Because trusting that intuition and trusting the higher self, again, this is not an easy thing. This is not an easy thing. We got suppression coming out. Some of y'all was suppressing that intuition because it was requiring more of you. And when you're not ready to do more, you will suppress, what you know is right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know when our intuition is telling us to do something that we know is correct, but we just don't want to do that shit right now. Let's be real. Y'all know we be real over here. Ain't nobody faking it. Sometimes that intuition be like, hey, don't do that, or you need to go do this, or you need to let that go, or you need to stop going over there, you need to stop talking to that person. You know they fake, you know they cheating, you know they wild, you know they this, you know they that. And we be like, shit, I don't know who that motherfucker talking to, because I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Y'all hear something? I don't hear shit either. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I want to stick around a little bit. How much time I got? 30 minutes. You know you only got 30 minutes. Like, shit. I wanna fuck around a little bit more. You know? I wanna do it for the plot. I wanna see what's up for real. You know what I'm saying? I can waste another month and a half. That's not bad. I can waste another month and a half. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm not going to let it get past 2 months. Like, we'll start bargaining to do what the fuck we want to do. We'll suppress the shit out that inner voice. I don't hear nothing. I'm gonna give it a few more weeks. And then I'm going to change. I promise. Okay. I'm going to change. After this last time. We know our higher self be speaking to us. We know that our inner voice, our intuition be speaking to us. But sometimes we just don't want to do that shit. Just don't feel like it. Just don't want to. And then eventually we be like, okay, participation. I'm going to participate. I'm going to do my part. Because my higher self is doing this part. Let me know what's going on. My intuition is doing this part. Let me know what's going on. My spirit team is doing this part. Let me know what's going on. Now my process is just waiting for me. My process is just waiting for me at this point. It's all about what I need to do at this point. Period. Now I need to lock in and do my little part. And I feel like a lot of y'all are realizing that doing your part is not as difficult and not as strenuous as you may have thought it was. I feel like a lot of y'all was like, okay, when I finally lock in, it's gonna be, boring, and this gonna happen and that gonna happen, and I'm gonna be irritated, and people gonna annoy me, or I'm gonna be lonely, I'm not gonna have anybody to talk to. And the way that we think about things, because we're so used to negativity, or because we're so used to things going a certain way, our outlook on it is, shifted a bit. It's a bit shifted. So it's like, like you're dreading it. But then when you really get into your journey, and you really get into that healing process, and you really get into aligning yourself, and you start actually going through the steps and actually doing what you need to do, you be like, oh shit, this is actually not so bad. Of course, it's still challenging. 3 of Cups, more celebration at the bottom of the deck. Of course, it's still challenging, but I'm learning things. You start falling in love with learning. You start falling in love with meeting new people, meeting new parts of yourself, understanding new parts of yourself, understanding who you are. You know what I'm saying? You start falling in love with the process and the journey. And you be like, damn, this is actually, look at this. This is actually amazing. When I finally take that first step and I start creating this new and improved version of me, I actually feel good. Even if sometimes I have to cry, even if sometimes I have to release and let go of people, even if sometimes I, don't get the things that I feel like I should have in this moment, or certain things take a little bit longer than I wanted it to, even in all of those moments, this shit is still amazing. This shit still feels like I'm walking on sunshine. 3 of Wands. Everything becomes more balanced. You feel more cohesive as a person. Whereas before, maybe emotionally you was all over the place. And then financially you was all over the place. And then when it came to your job or career, you're all over the place. And when it comes to your family relationships, you're all over the place. Like, everything was just everywhere. And then you're finally getting to a point where everything is becoming more balanced. The relationships you have are becoming more balanced. You have more control over yourself and over the relationships. Your finances begin to become more balanced because you have more control over yourself and your finances. 5 of Pentacles. Seeing money in a new way. I feel like a lot of y'all are viewing finances in a whole new way. You don't see money the way you used to. I feel like a lot of y'all realize that you was putting money on a pedestal, and you should never have done that. Money don't go on no fucking pedestal. You go on a pedestal. Switch positions. Take the money off the goddamn pedestal and you put yourself there. I don't know if y'all be seeing, Spirit is showing me, I don't know if y'all be seeing those challenges that be on here on TikTok. And they'll have like the little box, and the person behind the box can't see it. But they'll have like different color bottles, and that person gotta basically move the bottles to match the colors, if that makes sense. It be on here. It's like one of them little games that you see when it's late as fuck and you really should be asleep, and that shit pop up. But that's how I'm seeing it. It's like moving things to put them in the perfect placement, and it affecting you, right? So shifting your perspective on money, shifting your perspective on relationships, shifting your perspective on the way that you view yourself, on who you are. Like, all of these things are shifting, and you're putting things in the right place when before they weren't. You were looking at things in a different way, and because of the order that you was looking at it, it was causing your life to reflect it in this negative way and through negative experiences. But now, because you are shifting those things and you're putting shit where it's supposed to be, instead of me giving all this love to all of y'all, I'm going to give all this love to me. And whatever I have left over, then you can have a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me taking care of all of y'all before I take care of myself, I'm going to take care of me first. And then if I have a little bit left over, I can give y'all whatever I have left over. Instead of viewing my life as it is now and being so stuck in reality and allowing that to make me feel depressed or anxious or low vibrational or whatever, I'm going to shift my perspective and start thinking of myself based on my future goals, my future self, how I want to be, received by other people. And adjust that and put that out. The changes that you're making are allowing you to step into this new energy and become this new version of yourself. Knight of Wands. This is a whole new you. And I'm hearing Spirit said etched in fire. Etched in fire, meaning that you were created in fire, in adversity. The real you emerged through hard times and hard situations and difficult things. That's when you found yourself. That's when you were able to really see you for who you are and create yourself to be this new and improved version. Fire could be very significant for some of y'all. And as I was on my way to the little ramen place yesterday, there was so many fire trucks on the road. And apparently somebody's house, had caught on fire. So fire trucks could be significant. Things of that nature. Okay, yeah, 9 of Wands. Some of y'all can have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is creating a whole new, even when it comes to your boundaries, even when it comes to, again, your space, your circle, the people who you allow to be in your vicinity. All that switching around. And the money that y'all about to have, it's going to be enough for you to save. We talked about that on another live as well. All my lives go on YouTube, so definitely click the link in the bio and subscribe there and watch the other readings that we've done. Because Spirit, gave us a message last week about how you were going to have so much that you were going to have enough to share. So this is not even just like you'll have what you need. It's also having what you need, having enough to store more, having enough to also give away. Being completely taken care of. And that's not just with money. That can be love. That can be compassion. That can be understanding. That can be trust. That can be loyalty. It can be anything. It can show up in any way. Don't box it into just being about finances. When we box ourselves in, we lose access to other things and other opportunities. So however it comes in, show gratitude. Some of y'all need to start showing gratitude now for the basic shit that you got, and then even the things that you feel are small that you may have. Like I said, I went to that bar and got free drinks. That's not like a huge deal. Like, oh my God, you didn't pay for your drinks and they didn't care and they let you have the drinks for free. That's not like a huge thing. But I'm going to be like, hell yeah, I'm grateful because, I'm that motherfucker. And they recognize this energy and I got that shit for free and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that people see my light and they're able to accommodate me based on the light that they see within me. You know what I'm saying? Period. Jealousy, like I said, a lot of these people, y'all need to watch them. They cannot go with you. And you need to start getting rid of them now before this stuff start coming in. A lot of times we start to get the things that we want. We start to have our abundance and prosperity show up. But because we're connected to certain people, you can't make this shit up. Prosperity literally coming out right after that. Because we're connected to certain people, we lose it before we really get a hold of it. Period. People can come in and just their energy can cause certain things in your life to not even want to get close to you. It's like if somebody said, I got a surprise for you, it's a gift for you, and they sent you an address, right? You pull up to this address and it stink like shit. It's funky and it's dirty and it's a whole bunch of trash around it and it like don't nobody care about that space, or whatever. You're not going to want to go in there. Even if they told you that it's a gift in there for you, you're going to be hesitant. Why? Because of how the shit look, how it smell, the vibe is giving off. You'll be like, fuck no. Yes, I know you said there was something in there, but you're going to either have to bring it to me or something, because I'm not walking through that filth. I'm not going through all of that. That's how some of y'all abundance and prosperity feels. It's like, yeah, I want to bring this to you and I want to give it to you, but I'm not walking through all that. Like, whatever's coming in for you is very much so bougie. Like, I'm not walking through that filth. I'm not walking through that negative ass energy. I'm not giving you these things and you got them people around. Ew, no. I'll wait until you clean yourself up. I'll wait until you get your shit together. I'll wait until it smells good around here and you look like you actually want what it is that you're asking for. Period. Faith. It's already yours. But again, if that space don't look conducive to support whatever this is that's coming in, it's not coming to you. It's just not. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Why bring some new shit to a filthy ass environment? Nobody's doing that. No. Root chakra, okay? A lot of y'all need to balance out your root chakra. I tell y'all all the time, go look up what an unbalanced root chakra looks like. See what applies to you, okay? And start doing the work to fix that. Because your root chakra is your base chakra. Everything is built off of that foundation. So if your foundation is shaky, sketchy, weird, crazy looking, you need to do something about it. Okay? You need to go make some changes. You need to go alter some things. You need to fix it. Period. Okay? Humility. Enough of that. Enough of that, all that being humble, enough of all that being kind, enough of all that being, walking on eggshells and shrinking your energy to make other people feel comfortable. Fuck that. Look, boundaries. We're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. I am who I am. If that makes you feel some type of way, then oh motherfucking will. It is what it is. I know who I am. And if you don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Like Erykah Badu said. Fuck all that. I'm not being humble just because you feel threatened. Why the fuck you feel threatened? That's what you need to be asking yourself. Because me loving on me knowing who I am, me walking in my purpose, me doing whatever it is for me to do, shouldn't make you feel no type of way. If it do, it's something wrong with you. If me being confident in myself, if me knowing who I am and moving like that and walking like that and talking like that makes you feel away, there's something wrong with you and you need to figure that shit out. Now, like I always tell y'all, it's the difference between me knowing who I am and standing tall in that versus me telling people they ain't shit. I'm not going to tell you that you ain't shit. I'm not going to say that, you not worth nothing and I'm better than you. And I'm not going to say that. But I am going to say I'm the shit. I'm the best in the world. I'm amazing. I walk happy. I'm heavily protected. I am this and I am that. I am going to say that because I'm talking about me. And me talking about me has nothing to do with you. Period. If they feel like that, again, that's a personal thing. They need to address themselves. Let's get a few more and then we're going to close out. The Divine Feminine course is this coming Wednesday. All right. This coming Wednesday at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is via Zoom, so you don't have to be in my city in order to book it. It is only $40. It is a 3-hour course teaching you tips, tools, and exercises on tapping into your divine feminine energy and using it to your advantage, okay? Using it to get the things that you want out of life, period. And when I say the things that you want, I mean every and anything that you want out of life. You can get it through your divine feminine energy for my divine feminines, okay? So if you're interested and you want more information, You can inbox me. I also am still doing specials for the month of October in regards to readings, consultations, and mentorship. So if you're interested in any of that information, you can use this box down below to shoot me a DM. Or you can DM me on any of my other socials, okay? I'm taking money for the Divine Feminine's course up until tomorrow evening. So, yeah. All right. 1010 coming out. Trust your path. Divine guidance. Okay? Trust your path. Keep operating in faith and inner knowing. Knowing who you are. Knowing that you deserve the things that it is that you're going after. Okay? Say thank you. I told y'all, get grateful now. Start speaking in gratitude now. Period. If you had the things that you want, how would you be grateful? What's the energy that you would use? What are the words that you would use? If you had that car that you want, what would you be saying? That's how you need to be talking now. If you had that house that you want, what would you be saying? That's how you need to be talking now. Okay? Taurus energy. We know that Taurus is one of those zodiacs that believes in luxury. Okay? I told y'all, this is very luxury energy. This is very rich auntie, rich uncle energy. This is very, you know, I hop out the car and somebody opens my door and somebody closes my door. Somebody valets my car. Okay? This is very, I shop at high-end places and I move with very high-end, luxurious, heavy, powerful energy. Okay? Very much so knowing who you are, operating in your purpose and not being afraid to do so. Let's get two more. Oops. Oh, too many. Yeah, that's fine. We got Virgo coming out. Pay attention to details. Okay, like I said, pay attention. This is your time to start paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to the details of things that are happening around you. If you're having a conversation with somebody and they energy switch up, pay attention. If you talking about your goals or what you have or what you thankful for, whatever, and people start acting weird and their energy switch up, pay attention. All right? Pay attention to the details because there's going to be a lot of things that Spirit is showing you so that you can really get your area and your foundation right and prepared so that you can have these things that you've been asking for and have these things that some stuff you didn't even ask for, if we be honest. Some of these things, you know what I'm saying, you didn't even think to ask for. As I said that. Signs, symbols, reminders, and hints. As I said that. Period. Coming out of this hibernation season. Coming out of this season of just being to yourself, by yourself. Okay, a lot of y'all, again, may want to be around people a little bit more. And not your regular people. Not your regular people. You know what I'm saying? Going out by yourself or being around, you know, new friends, new associates, new people, period. Making friends. Dating a new set of people. Okay? Dating differently. It's nothing wrong with dating multiple people. Like, you know, I can't stand when motherfuckers be like, you're supposed to only date one person. No, boo. Dating means I'm seeing what the fuck is out here. Period. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Some of y'all are dating a different caliber of person as well. Or you've been thinking about changing, you know, the things that you're looking for when it comes to relationships. And I think that you should. It's time to upgrade all that shit. Upgrade the people that you expect to be in relationship with. Upgrade the jobs that you expect to have. Upgrade all of that shit. Upgrade your friends. Upgrade, you know, your diet. The food that you put into your body. Upgrade all that shit. Upgrade it all. New expectations for it all. I want new people. I want new shit. I want a new body. I want a new mind. I want a renewed spiritual relationship with myself and my spirit team. I want everything upgraded. Everything new. Period. Everything brand new. I don't want nothing that I've had so far already. Give me all new shit. All new things. If there are certain people that stick around, it's because their energy is new too. Hello? If they got the same energy that they had when I met them, it's time for me to go ahead and go somewhere else. But if their energy is upgraded, then cool. There's nothing wrong with still being friends with people, still being involved with certain people, as long as they are upgrading just as well as you are. There should be the same expectation. If I'm doing the work on myself, you need to be doing work on yourself. We don't have to be doing the same kind of work. I may be healing a mommy issue with something, you know what I'm saying? And you might be working on manifesting something. But we both sitting over here doing something constructive and good, period. We're both operating in a new energy and becoming new versions of ourselves. So, fuck it. We're on the same page. Kudos. Good job. Alright, light and love. Again, if y'all are interested in any of the specials I have going on or the Divine Feminine course, feel free to inbox me. I'll send you all of that information. For those who have already paid for the Divine Feminine course, I will be sending the link out tomorrow. The Zoom link will go out tomorrow. And there are people who are paying for the recording because some of them cannot make the actual class. So if you want to pay for the recording, you can do that as well. And that way you'll have the whole entire course. And you can watch it, you know, whenever you need to. All right. Light and love to all of you guys. This will be posted on YouTube tomorrow rising. So definitely make sure that you subscribe there. Y'all been running up them YouTube views, so shout out to all of y'all that's been going back and watching these videos and you know, tapping in with the videos, liking them. The more you like them, of course, the more they go into the algorithm. So shout out to everybody who's been liking them and helping other people see these messages. I definitely appreciate y'all. Thank you to all the people that be sharing these TikTok lives. I appreciate that. For the ones who be watching on Facebook, I appreciate y'all as well. The people who be sharing my horoscopes and supporting those and commenting, I appreciate all of that. I'm super grateful. And like I told them on Friday and yesterday, I'll be doing more vlogging type lives where we're not just talking about spiritual stuff or doing readings, but, you know, kind of taking y'all with me with some of the things that I do, because I feel like some of y'all just need to see it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to see it to know that it's possible, or you just need to see somebody else doing it so that you know that it's possible and you know that it's okay to do. Period. And I don't mind, you know, extending myself, you know, in that regard to help you guys out on a different level. So light and love to all of you guys. Make sure y'all turn on all of your notifications for all of my stuff so that you know when I go live or when I post new content. Other than that, I will see your beautiful faces tomorrow. Be good. Go outside and enjoy this weather, because who knows how long we're going to have, you know, this good old 70, damn near 80 degrees or 80 degrees in some places. You know what I'm saying? Get that sun, because y'all know when it get cold, it's going to get cold. And I feel like they're going to be trying to make it real cold this winter, you know, to try to keep us inside, because there's a lot going on astrologically. I don't know where that word was going. But yeah, and you know, we need to soak up as much sun as we can, so we can get as many downloads as we can. All right, write them